You know what? I could be wrong, but I feel like some of my best videos be made in the whip, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it back to the whip. What's popping? Got the head, turn the head. You don't like that? No, I don't like that. Turn it back to the back. What's up, YouTube? I'm back. It's Goo Up. I gotta make a cover. It's been a minute since I made a cover video. The cover videos be, it got like a different vibe to it. They got a lot of shit to run about, like a lot. I try not to make these ones too long. I know my last one was like 30 minutes. Y'all need to go watch that big. Go watch my Easy vs. Geechee recap, man. I was talking my shit. If you like hearing me talking my shit, about 27 of y'all do at least. So go watch that. But oh man, I don't even know what I wanted this to be about. I wanted to go off on Ace Amin. I watched Jay Black. I watched Champion. I seen what he said about Verb. I already made a video telling him to chill. That was like right after Summer Madness. It's over a month and he still talk, whatever. Maybe Jay Black just dropping it, but still, that don't make you look too good. That means this nigga been on your mind. Like, it looks like this nigga been on your mind for over a month now. He ain't even been talking about you other than that one time he went off on you for about 30 minutes. But I don't really want to give him too much attention. No disrespect. He ain't got no business talking about Verb like that. True or not, you can't say. You ever hit some shit? Like, it's not that what you saying is wrong. It's just that you can't say it, right? I don't know if he's wrong or right. I just know he can't say it. Whatever. I want to talk about Nitty. There's a lot of shit going around. Niggas mad at Rum, and, you know, he's kind of a hot topic, which is weird because, like, usually, and I like this, Rum's usually one of those guys. Usually his battle's the only thing we talking about when they come to him, right? Which is good because we don't really, so much shit in battle rap now, you don't get to just talk about battles. But y'all don't want to hear no battles all the time. Y'all want to hear some mess. Y'all want to hear some gossip. I ain't mad at you. It's entertaining. But there's a lot of talk about him and Lux. I did a video about Lux. What battle would you rather see? Lux or Hitman, or Mook and Twerk? I didn't include the Rum Nitty battle, even though it was being talked about a lot at that time too, and still is. And I didn't include it because that's like the battle I see least likely to happen. I seen Lux called him out in the blue room. I don't know what that means. Cause I don't think, I know Lux can do what he want. Nitty said he's not under no contract, so he could do what he want, but like, could he be pressured to not? I know he battle everywhere, but he don't battle like leagues that, like he go to I Battle League and shit, and Rose Petal Battle League, you know, the shit we don't know about like that. He ain't going to Rare, but he had KOTD. I guess Smacking and all them niggas cool now after the past day shit. I don't know. I thought they couldn't go over that either, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. Do y'all thing. Here's the deal though. A lot of people are saying why Lux won't take Rum Nitty. They say he battles too much. He's outside too much. He battles all the time. There's no anticipation. You can see him whenever. It's not a big deal. And all of that shit make a lot of sense, right? All of that makes sense. The idea that the fact that we see you once a week battling a new nigga on a new league every fucking week, even though you're fire every time, it's like when we see you versus a big name nigga, it's like, I get the idea of it's just not exciting. And if it's not as exciting, that means the people aren't as behind it as the leagues and the battlers would want. And the reason why they want it is because the more anticipation behind the battle, the more money they can negotiate. Now, that's true, but as I say that, it still sounds kind of crazy. Now, before I go off on what I really want to go off on, I completely understand that point. And it makes sense. And also, Rum doesn't market himself. Like I wouldn't even know Rum Nitty rap or do music if it wasn't for people like watching people like Vada Fly's videos, who I've seen him, like, before his videos started. I guess Rum paid him for promotion, right? Sent him some money. Hey, play my stuff before your video. I wouldn't even know he rapped. I didn't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't promote. He don't be in spaces. And I get not wanting to be in spaces. I'm a grown ass man. They say he's a single father. He ain't got time to be. I understand. I get it. But he don't. Rum, to me, and granted, don't get me wrong, I don't just be dying to watch battle rap interviews either. Like, I do, but but like, I don't even think he do interviews like that. You don't see Rum on podcasts, right? Like, he just doesn't market himself like a lot of these guys that get talked about. The more you're talked about, as long as you're producing in the ring, I think your numbers get higher. You can get better battles, more better opponents. The leagues are going to be more interested in booking this battle because people want to see it, because y'all been talking y'all shit. Y'all been promoting. People know who you are. People like you. Or in the case of somebody like an Averb, people don't like you, but the way you talk and the way you are make them still want to pay to see you. Rum doesn't do any of that. So that's all something too, right? But the more I say all this shit, and the more I say it out loud, the more I think about it, a lot of guys who are successful don't really do that. Some guys don't have to. Twerk don't be in spaces a lot. Twerk be on Twitter, but like he has a different type of energy with him. He don't really have to do all that. Like when last time you seen Twerk on a 15 Minutes of Fame interview? I haven't. Like, he don't really do a lot of interviews even after big battles, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's some people don't have to. Tay-Rock don't have to, right? But man, these guys are, I think they're missing the point. They're missing the point. I don't think Rum Nitty battling a lot is the biggest issue on why a person like Lux won't battle him. I don't know if people don't want to say this or they just don't think about it. It's his material. It's Rum material. His material's fire, don't get me wrong. To me, he's the greatest puncher ever. I don't know, fuck all others. He's the greatest puncher ever. It's his material. It's the material. The material is, Rum has a fire pen. He has made, to me, the greatest pen. But his material is forgettable. I remember a bunch of fire lines from Rum, don't get me wrong, but when I say forgettable, he's punch after punch after punch after punch after punch. A lot of times it doesn't go together. It doesn't tie in. He's not big on angling. He doesn't do personals. You know what I'm saying? Like, he attacks his opponents and he don't hold back. But he got shit that make you go, whoa, that was fire. But like, once it's gone, it's gone. It's kind of like a rapper. It's kind of like Lil Wayne's music. And Lil Wayne might be the greatest rapper ever, but it's kind of like Lil Wayne music. And by that I mean, it's just a bunch of shit words put together that sound good as fuck that I want to hear again. But like, it doesn't mean much. Obviously, he's not Lil Wayne. Wayne, I'm a big Wayne fan. Wayne don't have a lot of substance when he rap. His songs, his lyrics, they're not tiny. They don't mean nothing. Rum, when he raps, don't mean nothing. The difference is Wayne is just so good, it really don't matter with him. Rum, I don't know if a battle rapper could ever be that good. Rum, he don't mean nothing. There's no substance. That's why if you see him go up against somebody who's really talking about something, like I think Rum lost to Holmesy the God. Man, Rum lost to Holmesy. Yes, Rum lost to Holmesy the God. Go watch the battle. It was on the app. It was a fire battle. Holmesy was talking about the nigga. Like, really talking about him. Not just doing fire punchlines on the nigga. He was really talking about the nigga. To him. About him. Really saying shit that's not just fire one-liners. There's no depth to Rum Nitty. That's why Lux would, I'm gonna say Lux would smoke Rum. Lux would beat Rum. Because Lux is gonna talk to niggas and he's gonna get deep with you, and there's nothing. Rum doesn't do that. It's his material. It's not nothing. It's not he battles too much. You know who else battles too much? Geechee fucking got it. Now Geechee, yes. Geechee knows how to talk his shit. Geechee knows how to, Geechee is a very likable person. So fans want to get behind him regardless. So yes, he has a certain aura about him that a lot of people don't have to where he can do that. Tay-Rock does it. Battles all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Again. And then the way Tay-Rock raps, you can argue there's no substance or with Tay-Rock raps either. Tay-Rock's one of the greatest ever, but you can argue that too. But also, again, some guys just he's just so entertaining. Rock, when you watch a Rock battle, you ain't just watching it for the gun bars. You watching it for the in the middle of his rounds when the crowd's going crazy. Bitch, I'm me, you bitch ass nigga. Like, you know, Rock do the most with the ad-libs and shit. Right? Certain guys, Twerk, certain guys have certain energy to where they don't have to do all that. Rum's not one of those guys. And that's fine. But if he just popped his shit more and promoted himself more and got on camera and was like, fuck Lux, you a bitch. Maybe not that. That's too far. But, you know, like, he don't do all of that. And I get it. I don't want niggas to get out of their character for battle rap. I'm sure he gets paid well. I'm sure he likes to rap. I'm sure he likes to make money, get his checks, and go home. But I just think people need to look deeper when we're talking about Oh yeah, it's because he battles too much. Man, my nigga Geechee battled fucking Calico a month before he battled. Yeah, a month before he battled Lux. And you can tell. I didn't know at the time he did, but go watch the battle. You can tell. Calico arguably won that battle. Geechee's third. He was kind of light in general, and still made it debatable. But still, like, then a month after he battled Lux, he battled A-Ward for the second time. Maybe that was 2 months, but still. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, it's not just the battling too much. If he was marketable and people cared about him outside of battle rap and had anything to say about him outside of it, and maybe had a different, I don't want to say gimmick other than being a Crip from Phoenix, like, maybe. But that's really what it is. And shout out to a guy I just subscribed to, Dedication TV. I don't know his name. Dedication TV. Apparently he talks battle rap and shit. He's the type of guy. How you doing? Okay. Lady just kind of pulled on my door. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Here's the deal. Fuck, that lady just fucked me up. What the fuck? Somebody just opened my fucking... I know who she was, but like, I didn't know she threw me the fuck off. Fucking on my video. Anyway, it's more about his material. He's not deep enough. He doesn't have enough depth. His material is fire when you hear it. And a lot of times it's even fire. I want to go back and see it. But like, it's not like when niggas be like, get the naming niggas. And I'm not like this. When I get the naming who's fire, who's dope, I got rum. But the problem with his style is, it's not nothing that draws me into it before I see it. Like when Easy vs. Geechee Gotti was booked, I was thinking like, man, Geechee, what the fuck is Geechee gonna say to this nigga, bro? What the fuck Easy gonna do to counter this shit? Like, what? I don't think about that shit. I think about that's gonna be fire and I'm gonna see it, but like, I'm not super amped up. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's like his material is not deep enough for people to put. People don't put niggas with like who are just punchers. They don't usually get put at the top of the food chain. I don't think Av would have main event in Summer Madness versus Tay-Rock if it wasn't Tay-Rock. I'll just be honest. Talent wise, is he good enough? Yeah. As far as am I entertained when I'm watching him? But after a while, when you just punch him back to 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 back, and that's all you're doing, by the late second, early third round, I'm just like, that was cool. Because you ain't saying nothing really. You just setting up punches, saying punches, and you know what I'm saying? There's no depth to it. There's no versatility. Late second, early third round, unless it's fire, I'm start zoning out. It better be fire, or I'm gonna start giving points to the other guy, whether he rap good or not. Like, real shit. I just think his material is a bigger thing, and people talk about the battling a lot. He don't have that charisma, that's true. Not naturally, at least. But he's fire. He's one of the greatest at this moment. I just feel like if he added more razzle-dazzle to himself and to his rounds, people like Lux would be more open. But yeah, Lux and Hitman is clearly the bigger battle. Clearly. Hitman, mostly because it's Hitman, and ain't too many niggas in battle rap above Hitman. But also, Nitty is, like, on paper, Nitty should be able to go toe-to-toe with anybody. But it's like, why would Lux do that when he can get a bigger bag against the bigger guy, the more famous nigga? It'd be on YouTube, all that shit. Like, battling Rum really wouldn't be smart if you got Hitman on your line. You mean tell me I'm a battle Hitman? You mean my choice is either battling Rum Nitty on app that has about 100,000 people. I hear between 80 and 1,000 and 100,000. I just max it out and say 100,000. Or I can get paid a certain amount of money. But there's all kind of stuff I hear that goes on with the app and caffeine and streaming and shit, right? Or battle Hitman. I'm pretty sure get paid more money. And it's going to be on YouTube and get more views. Like, and it's probably going to be on a better card. If recent bias is anything, URL ain't been putting on great cards. So it's probably going to be on a better card that's going to make me want to watch it other than that. I don't know, man. Now, if he's looking for like the easiest victory, No disrespect to Rum, I think he should take Rum. If he don't want to take the risk, lose. I don't think Les can beat Hitman. I mean, he could, but I don't think he will if they battle. But I don't know. If you want the easiest, the road to least resistance is Tim taking Rum Nitty. But I don't think he wants to do that. I think he wants the money and the more eyes, and that's Hitman. But shout out to Hitman, shout out to Lux, shout out to Rum. Big fans, all y'all. Subscribe to the channel. What y'all think? Comment what y'all think, man. I just feel like it's more his material than he battles too much. Yeah, he could stand from taking a few battles off, but you know what I'm saying? It's more of he needs more depth. Rum needs more depth. He needs to have lines that hold more weight. They need to be more dense. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Made another one for y'all. It's a little dark out here. Go up out.